One with the force. Keep up.
Final warning!
Let's nip that in the bud.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Scatter!
Drop your weapons! There better not be any contraband in here. Bring it!
Propagate! I hear everything. Can't see?
You asked for it!
Yeah. Scatter! Yeah.
in case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the only thing is, I probably go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned.
That's right. However, the Yashiro Commission is not... but you're different. So that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the only issue is that we can't be sure of the Resistance Force's current location. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point. So, me too. Well, I should probably head inside the tea.
We gotta hurry up! But let's get out of...
Freeze! Swift and merciful! Dodge this! Freeze! A touch of frost. One with my blade. Cool it. Dodge this! Swift and merciful! How fortunate. Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Forth, my blade! Swift and merciful! Cool it! Dodge this! Forth, my blade!
Go, Barbara, go! I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Yeah. Yeah. Things are going so smoothly today.
I'll uproot you!
Stop right there!
Propagate! Can't see?
I got you.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Let's nip that in the bud. Direct assault!
Justice will prevail!
Terminate!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Bring it!
Is this an answer from this world?
I heard they added a couple more people to the one.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them?
Last thing I heard was that we'd push the resistance back.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't anyway. We
Fair point.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So
There's no end to this.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Oh, hey. You met
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. The Resistance aren't having an easy time. The front line used to be further forward. That's where I've just come from. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together?
Nazuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head...
Hey, look! Do you think that's a resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out.
Don't hold back! I dare you!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Propagate!
Drop your weapons!
Watch your step! Don't hold back!
Let's nip that in the bud. And trout!
I need to train harder. That thing bested.
Thank you so much for your help. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. And so, you aren't dressed like resistance fighters? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. I'll escort you back to our camp. As you can see, the goal of the Shogun's army. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. The fact we're even... If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hunt decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
Keep up. I applied a plant-based waterproofing oil to my hair. One swish. I'm used to the rain, but you should probably use an umbrella. I'm used to the rain, but you should probably use an umbrella.
it.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt Decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life. Tell me, why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you... What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a Shogunate samurai. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits.
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can... Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours, Teppei, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide. But I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 Shogunate samurai, and only one of...
Look at you. When did...
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no... I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, still. I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun? I think you might be embellished. But seeing fresh recruits join... That's a lukewarm...
It did? I heard about it. They say it feels...
Sure. No.
Well, how if you're a fan of weird, but if you're more of a Wolfhook advocate... Thanks for your help. Thanks for your help. Never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this'll speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on. It's a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More.
You may have skimped a... I'm dying to get out of this place.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing. Thanks again, Tepe. Speaking of training, it'll be a good chance for them to meet.
You got it. All right.
Let's see now.
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
This isn't good enough. It's evident from these past few days the practice alone isn't How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait.
Seems things have gotten tough on the front. I guess we'll just have to keep practicing.
Come on, guys, less complaining. Listen up for a second. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai and that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning.
Is that true? We promised not to take too much of your time.
It would mean a lot.
Oh, you... Thunder's so loud. Head hurts.
Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it this time. Pressure getting to you? That's no way to demonstrate. Come on, try again. Let's go. Show us what you got. Ready? I'm sure you'll get it. Well, there you have it. I told you our latest recruit is pretty strong.
Incredible! I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. At least this time I was able to observe some proper technique. As long as I can retain it, I know I'll become much... Honestly, before this whole my wife and I were leading a quiet... The actions of the Shoguns... Can those of us without visions or combat skill... Them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help.
Stay focused. With us holding the... Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they We'd better go assess...
Soldiers,
Keep up.
quick!
I hear everything.
You asked for it! Stop right there!
Get them! I won't forget this.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
I won't.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should... Unless... They must have an informant. Feeding them our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive... The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking.
In that case... Understood. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see. All right, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. Seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off...
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because there are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance. Anyway, we got more than we bargained for, and if all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer.
Bring it!
Strange?
We've had to change. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. As for us, the situation is becoming grim. For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help that we mustn't let Tataris...
So, you are the only one here? She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance, but soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance.
I have faith in Her Excellency, and the Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice!
It is futile. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to... But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
That's where you're wrong! He means just as much to us! As a member of the Resistance never betrays its own!
General Goro!
Teppei, and the Traveler? What are you doing here? It would appear our time to fight...
Well. We meet again. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
A fight of honor?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there is little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate.
Well, what do you think?
Remove all threats to eternity! By order of the Almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
Drop your weapons!
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Spring forth!
I won't forget this.
Look! That's 2 rounds in a row! The Shogun's army is not invincible! We can win! Soldiers are rallying! Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, Traveler! Watch your step!
Scatter!
Allow me to strike first! I dare you!
Train harder.
Stronger than I... Soldiers! Attack! Glory to the Shogun!
Prepare to engage! All of you, with me!
calm as the breeze, my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Kazuha! We meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
All forces, retreat!
Greetings. I am Sangonomi. Perhaps I've actually heard you have a plan beyond this point. In that case, although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, but the Vision Hunt decree has not been repealed. I suggest we move to the shrine to
I know Watatsumi Island very well.
Goro, our forces are weak, I'm afraid.
Well received, Your Excellency.
Thank you. Fight.